I have a pair of Peco Code 83 turnouts here, left hand and a right hand, and the purpose of this video is to show you how I plan to swap headblock ties on these turnouts. As the Peco comes, the headblock ties extend off of the diverging route of the turnout, and on some turnouts I actually want them not on the diverging side but on the straight side. The best way I have advised to swap these is to cut them off of a left hand one and place them onto a right hand one, or vice versa. The basic procedure will be to use a chisel blade. I'm going to cut the turnouts here, here, and here. That should give me these headblock ties, be able to take them out. Same here, here, and here. And then I will swap the right for the left and the left for the right. Glue them down with a little barge cement, and that should be it. I've actually never done this before, so this is a on-video experiment. I'll start with the what is this? The left turnout here. I'll use my chisel blade and just press down, and I'll do it on this one here. Try to get them right up flush to the head block. Getting a little wiggle, but right up flush. It's not quite flush. There we go. I think on the next one I'll cut the short side out first. Now I'll have to wiggle these off. I don't think this one got all the way cut through. Okay, it did. Okay, so they should be uncapped. If I can just loosen them off here. There we go. Got them loosened. Gotta get the retaining things off without damaging the throw bar. As you can see, the point blocks, the head block is off, and the spring attachment is no harm done. So there's the left one. Put that aside, and I'll do the right one. I'm going to line this up. Once again, getting it as close as I can. Oh yeah, I forgot I was going to do this side first. There are some little spike heads, if you can see them here, on the sides that do have a little bit of grip. So I need to get those ones kind of pushed off, and then rotate it backwards. Get that spike head off. Rotate it backwards like this, and peel it off there. Yeah. Okay, so they're both off, left and right. Guess I'll do the right one first. And this is the right hand turnout, and here's the head block ties for formerly the left hand turnout that we're going to install. Just make a test fit, and then I'll worry about glue. This one is a little damaged from a nail, so it does kind of bend a little bit. I don't think that's really from any interference with reinstalling it like this. So it looks like it'll fit just fine. Before I do glue it, I'm going to take some toothpicks. These are just flat tip toothpicks, and I'm going to use them as wedges to kind of keep the points out of the way, and hopefully they won't get glued also. Slide one in here. here. So as you see, I put 2 toothpicks in and kind of push the points into the middle. So rotate this back off for a minute. And I got my barge cement and a little milk jug container. I actually put a little MEK in there, and boy, it's already thickening. But I don't want to use a lot of this stuff because I think it will get messy. And I don't want it to go over to the points at all. I got the points pretty protected, but you never know. There's no use having it get on the points. Yeah, I think I need more barge because this stuff is already drying out. There's a lot more barge. I'm going to use a different. Stuff kind of comes out stringy when you're putting it on. I also don't have a lot of experience with barge cement. I think I've only used it once before, but I know it's recommended for using when you're working with rails and such. I've heard it bandied about in the forums. So on this one, well, not a lot of space to put it here. It's a little too much. Stuff comes out like boogers. Okay. Yeah, that stuff dries quickly. Okay. So, got it. Need to do a little slip around here. Probably be better if I did it on camera. And slip under and over. Kind of clips in. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to push it down for a few minutes. I can bend this one back while I'm here. Voila. That one is on the straight side now. And then I'm going to do the, this is the left-hand turnout. But before I do, I'm going to actually put a little MEK in this barge because it's thick. MEK is just, I get a big jug at Ace Hardware. Hopefully this will make it a little less stringy. Get rid of that thing. Still stringy, but see if it works. So for the left turnout, once again I'm going to place some toothpicks into the points here and push them out. And toothpick on this side. Once again, these are just flat tip toothpicks, and they're kind of nice because they have a natural shim to them. and test fit. This is going to go on this way to the outside route. Oops, I guess I got to go on from the top. What am I thinking? Yes, here we go. Can't figure out how to even put it on. Okay, so test fitting it. Goes over the throw bar again. And yes, I'm doing that wrong. I'm trying to put it on the wrong way. Goes over the throw bar, down underneath, and then clips back in. This one doesn't seem to. What am I doing here? There we go. I think I might have to pull this a little better. I think I'm getting a little interference right here. I'm going to clip a little bit of this plastic off. There we go. There we go, that's more straight. Yeah, I'll buy that, and let's remove it. Get our glue on, and put it back on. So here's the barge with a little MEK cut in to thin it out. Again, I don't want to use. Okay, I put a barge on the remaining portion of the headblock ties. Just a little bit. A little bit there. And this barge thickens quick. It's already getting gooey and snotty right off the bat. This is after even thinning it with MEK, so maybe thin it more if you do it again. Put it on the here where the rail's going to be. Okay, and it goes to the diverging side. Put up and over, tucked in, clipped in. There we go. Little string here. Might as well just remove it while I can. I'll push it over, push it down to seal it, and you can see up close, this one actually got a little too much barge overflow here. Should be no problem. Just clip it off, and should have a nice little turnout here. Black ties on the straight side. So that's my demonstration. Hopefully it's helpful. Thank you.